Welcome back as we work to connect with each other and with Jesus. In the 1970s, there was this study called the Demography of Happiness. And this study tried to figure out what made people happy. And they found that people who earned more were happier than people who earned less. They also found out that people who were healthy were happier than people who were sick. They found out that people who were young were happier than people who were poor. So really the study found that people are happier if they're rich, young, and healthy than if they are poor, old, and sick. Seems kind of obvious. But that study took about $300,000 in the 1970s to come to those conclusions and to share of what made people happy. Well, in Luke chapter 18, Jesus encounters the rich young ruler. And he comes to Jesus. We see he seems pretty happy, seems pretty confident. He asks Jesus, "What must I do to inherit eternal life?" So Jesus lists all these commands that he needs to follow, and he gets really excited. He's like, "Oh, I've done all those. I've kept all those since I was young." And Jesus says, "There's one thing you lack." He says, "Sell everything you have, give to the poor, then come follow me." Well, that made the rich young ruler pretty sad. And he walked away sad. We don't know the rest of his story, but we don't know that he did it either. See, what happened is his happiness was tied to things, his wealth, his possession, his status, and likely his health as well. But true happiness is not found in those things. It's not found in what you have or don't have. It's not found in how you feel or don't feel. It's not found in how old you are or how young you are. It's found in Jesus. We can't have this eternal life, this happiness through the rules we follow. We'll eventually be disappointed in all of those things. See, to find true happiness, we have to get rid of everything else but Jesus. Now, that doesn't mean that we literally have nothing, but that Jesus is our starting point. And everything else in our life derives from that. Whatever that is, your possessions, your relationships, your dreams and goals, everything starts with Jesus. And when we start there, we find the happiness that we are looking for. Stay connected to each other and to Jesus.